It's your boy Derek to Derek Rich, Mr. Upgrade Your Mindset because knowledge leads to wealth. Listen, I'm here at Funnel Hacking Live 2022 in Orlando, Florida. I interviewed some of the most top entrepreneurs in their field, and I'm gonna show you why I've been going from conference after conference after conference and why it's so important to be inside these rooms. Check me out.
One of the most important things you will ever do is get in the room, and the reason why, because you get access to information and people that you just wouldn't have access to. So get in the room, y'all.
Let people know, man, why is it so important to be in the rooms, man, like right now?
For me, the most important thing is not only just being in the right room, but understanding why we're here. So being in the room allows me to understand what opportunities exist. I don't know what I don't know, but if I'm in a room, I may find somebody who can give me the inspiration, the motivation, that leads to the education, it turns to the activation and the transformation. And that's how we run that play.
Why is it so important to be inside these rooms?
So in terms of these rooms, it just causes you to think bigger. Of course, people who are on stage, they've expanded at a greater rate than you may have, or you may be on the same journey. You just understand where your trajectory is going and know that it is possible. Just stepping in the realm of possibility for you causes you to think bigger. And that's the biggest thing that you get from this is just thinking bigger about who you are and what you're capable of, because you know that the people around you, people who have achieved more than you, they're no different than you are. You just have to stay on your path, stay consistent, stay dedicated.
Why is it so important to be in these rooms, man?
Bro, because what you don't know is your biggest expense. What you do not know, like literally, you have gems that are being dropped today that could have taken you to the next step. They could have helped you make your first 10K, help you make your first 100K, help you make your first 150K. But you're not here, so you're not getting those gems. It's gonna take you significantly longer to get to that same point in your life. 6 months from now, you could have been in a whole different space. But because you're not here, it's gonna take you even longer. Stop playing around, get into the room, y'all. Let's get it.
Why is it so important to be in rooms like this?
Man, it's important because the scripture says that knowledge is what causes us to perish. It says lack of knowledge is why we perish. So if that's the reason we perish because of the lack of knowledge, then we got to get around some knowledge. You got to get around those who can execute and know something different. You know, the minister says we need unity. What is unity? Unity is not all of us thinking of it. Unity is all of us thinking different and coming together on common ground. So he gave an example. Your mother may say 6 plus 1 equals 0. I'm saying 7 plus 0 equals, I'm sorry, 6 plus 1 equals 7. I'm saying 7 plus 0 equals 7. And we kind of got friction because we got two different equations, but if you look at it mathematically, we both get to the same answer, 7. So if I can look at marketing, if I can look at sales and bringing in, you know, customers differently, and you can look at it differently, you may be able to put those two things together and actually do both of them and make a lot of money. So like, for example, me, I may come in, I'm going to get my customers in through content. You may get yours in through affiliate, but we both bring it, you know, people in. And then there's different type of people. Like, I'm a person that's going to be out on camera, I'm going to draw the people in, but I'm not a back office type of person. I'm not going to be doing all that tech and let's set this stuff up. It's cool to learn, you need it for your business, but it's not me. So to have somebody that focuses on that, while I focus on getting people in, it's important. And then you can network, you can find your missing piece. So if it don't say his gift will make room for me, it says my gift will make room for me. So I got to figure out what my gift is, find somebody who have knowledge and know what their gift is, and bring it together.
Why is it so important to be in the rooms, man?
Look, getting in the room, that's how you unlock to the next level. That's how you get there. You meet the right people. That's all it takes sometimes. Get in the room.
Why is it so important to be in the rooms?
For one, it's important to be in rooms because you have to invest in yourself. In order for you to grow, you gotta go. And most importantly is you're gonna make all your connects in the room. Like Marvin Mitchell, I met him at Grant Cardone event. I met Stormy Wellington at an event. A lot of people that are my friends are not my high school friends. I met them in the room, and that's the key.
So why is it so important to be in rooms like this?
Oh my gosh, so many reasons, right? But I think the main reason is know that you're not going it alone, right? You know, you really do feel if you're trying to go it alone as an entrepreneur, you're in big trouble. I gotta tell you right now, that's not gonna help. You're gonna pay for courses and you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna get stuck. We need support, okay? So that's the other reason why you wanna be in rooms like this. You wanna find the right support, you know? Without support, it's like a ship without a rudder. And inspiration, you know? How do you're going to listen to Tony Robbins tapes all day long? How about go to a Tony Robbins event? Boom. That breaks the house, you know what I'm saying? that's when you go, sky's the limit. Emotionally, we get connected with people when we actually do what? Connect with people.
Nice.
Physically, you know what I'm saying? Like I met you here, you know?
Yes.
That's where the magic happens, you know?
Why is it so important for people to be in the room?
People need to be in the room because you're learning how to absorb the energy from above, put it down your funnel, and work with people, connect with them. It's about human connection. If you don't have human connection, then it's nothing. So work on that and work on yourself, and let's get to know each other.
Why is it so important to be inside the room?
Inside that room?
Just in the rooms here.
Yeah. No, it's like at the end of the day, we're on a quest of really improving our standing where we're at, and that comes from knowledge. And if you really take a look at all the knowledge and experience in this room, come on. I mean, there's a lot of people that really know some things can help you not have the same pains, and also might give you opportunities that you wouldn't even have thought of. So for me, it's more about synergy and then also networking, but you get a lot of gold nuggets on stage as well.
Why is it so important to be in rooms like this?
Oh my gosh, why would you not want to be in a room like this? I think proximity is power, proximity is power. And it's not even so much about what we learn when we're in the room. It's that rub off effect, right? We're surrounded by people who are as crazy as us. We are the 1%. Entrepreneurship is a very lonely journey. Like when I leave here today, I'm going to go home and my husband is going to think I'm crazy because I'm going to be talking about, I met Derek and I met this person, I met that person, I'm gonna start this business. So entrepreneurship, I think it's for people that are somewhat insane. When you're in a room like this, you're surrounded by like 5,000 insane people and you feel normal, right? So for me, being in a room like this is powerful. And you leave motivated to go on and I'm not even gonna talk about the fact that business deals happen here or connections are made, but you leave here feeling this new sense of energy or to be re-energized.
As somebody who has never heard of it, like main reason or maybe two reasons why you think they shouldn't miss out.
Man, listen, the reason why you want to be in these rooms is proximity, right? You want to be next to multi-level successful entrepreneurs, right? You want to be around people that's successful, right? You want to be in these rooms because if you're not in these rooms, then guess what? You're not aware of the principles and things that's going on in the world and how they are successful. So I want to be in the rooms beside these guys. I want to be able to take notes. I want to be able to network with people so that way they know my face. So the next year I come, they're like, hey, didn't I see you last year? Yes, but I also implemented what you said last year, and now it changed my life, it changed my business. That's why I'm in these rooms, because like I said before, this is like the Oscars for directors. This is like, the championship for football players, right? This is like the Super Bowl. Why is it so important to be inside a room like this?
Power is in proximity for sure. So you're around people that you don't never know that you can add to your arsenal to help you make more. I already met contacts that's going to guarantee me a $15 million a year next year. Guaranteed.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. You heard what he said. Power is in proximity. And if people that don't know what that means, can you explain that just a little bit? What that power in proximity means?
Got you. Remember, you're only as good as your range, right? Who's around you? We're around people that's doing things, moving things. Remember, if you're in this room, that means you have a mindset of abundance. You have a mindset that attracts abundance as well, that you want to pull up and do things like that. It's amazing.
Why is it so important to get in the rooms like this, man?
The most important thing, get in the room with individuals like this is because of the people you're around. Like you get to interact with 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, people who are doing $100 million a year. How will you be able to interact with those people if you're not at the conference that they're at? They're not your everyday friends that you see. But if you go to the conferences, you're going to be able to interact and learn a lot from these people and get a lot of paradigm shift. Because the people you were around, the energy, the information you learn from them is something that you apply in your life to change your life. So get in the room is the best thing you do for yourself.
Why do you think it's so important to be inside the rooms like this type of room?
Because always we have to learn from the success person. And right here, there are a lot of success stories that we can learn from. right? And there are people from all different industry area, like the e-com, the coaching, the consultant, right? And more here, you can listen to different story, you can connect with different successful persons, and then and here you go, like you can reach to next level in the business.
Why is it so important to be in a room?
Oh man, the networking that you can do at events like this, Funnel Hacking Live, is amazing. So the knowledge and the networking, you gotta get here. It's inspiring, it's motivating. Have to.
Why do you think it's important to get in a room?
Oh, being in the room, just being around people who think differently, networking with other people that can help. One of the things we talked about is being able to share your message with other people, but then also to help those people share their message while we share with ours, right?
Why is it so important to be in rooms like this?
It's so important because it's the energy, you know. It's like success. So success breeds success, and success rubs off. So, you know, you're a product of everyone who you're around 90% of the time, you know what I'm saying? So when you get this energy out here, it's like you're around people who actually on the same wavelength as you, on the same path as you, and have the same type of dreams and goals. When you're with your friends that just grew up with you, and they might not have that mentality, but people here, they have the drive to go and get it. So it's important that you're around people like this that really want to strive and be good and great.
Why is it so important to be in the room?
Because your network will determine your net worth. There's a lot of people here that you can meet, but you might meet that one person. All it takes is one person that can take you to the next level and help you out with where you want to be. So it's good to be in the rooms.
Why is it so important, man, to be inside these rooms, man?
Man, networking, right? I ain't gonna lie to you, for a long time, I didn't come to the rooms. I didn't come to the rooms because I didn't want to be around a large group of people mentally. But I didn't realize that I was encaging myself and I couldn't be free. That's why I tell you to get out here and be free, because you gotta get in these rooms. You never know who you're gonna run into or who you're gonna meet or who could be your next partner or your next investment or your next client. So get into the rooms no matter what. But when you get in a room, make an impact in a room. Don't get in a room and be a ghost in a room.
Why is it so important to be in rooms like this?
Networking, 100% the networking. I've met at least 10 different people that can help me get to the next level, and I can help them get to the next level. It's always giving. You don't get without giving as well. So you need to give out information in order to get information. You need to give out value in order to get value back, especially for the Black community, seeing other brothers here. You don't see a lot of us working together, and you'll see a lot of them coming together, you know, really building community and helping each other grow. So it's really important to be here. I mean, if this was my last dollar, I would have spent it to get here.
Why is it so important to be in a room?
In this room?
Just, yeah, in the rooms like this.
I mean, you're always, especially in this room, there's a lot of influencers, right? So you just get a couple of people, like Peng Joon is going to promote my book. It'll probably sell 5,000 copies just from him alone, right? Just one person could completely change your world. Who are those people? A lot of the time, if you're talking in marketing, they're in this room. So what are the rooms where your most ideal prospects are and affiliates are and partners are? Make sure you're there.
Why is it so important to be in the room?
Yeah, so right now I'm at ClickFunnels Live, and let me tell you something. If you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to generate leads, if you're looking to build confidence in yourself, it's very, very important that you be at events like this, that you be in a room. This is the only way you're going to learn how to grow your business and take it to the next level.
Why is it so important to be in the rooms like this?
Electricity and energy, and if you don't get any energy from here, I don't know where you will possibly get it.
Wow.
Because it's unbelievable.
Wow, that's amazing, man. I'm glad you took the time out to talk to me. And it's Derek to Dare Rich, Mr. Upgrade Your Mindset, because knowledge leads to wealth, man. I'm so glad that I met you, Richard, man. And thank you for coming out here and being an example that you're never too young or too old to come to get knowledge.
I agree.
Thank you, sir.
What was your name?
Derek.
Richard Nagy, yeah.
All
nice
right.
to meet you, and I hope to see you next year.
Yes, sir.
How's that sound?
Yay. All right, Mr. Nagy, you have a great one, all right?
I hope you got your camera with you next year.
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.